Live from ABC 13, this is an Eyewitness News special report.
And good afternoon, I'm Melanie Lawson. We got some breaking news just into ABC 13. Our 13 Investigates team has confirmed that a Harris County grand jury just handed down indictments in the months-long investigation into how a Harris County COVID outreach contract was awarded. We're learning that 3 top staffers to County Judge Hidalgo are now facing indictments. Investigative reporter Ted Oberg has been working this story. He is live to explain just what we've learned. And Ted, I know you've been following this for a while. Just how close are these indictments to the judge herself?
Well, Melanie, they get very close to the judge. However, Judge Hidalgo certainly not indicted today. An important point to note, Judge Hidalgo herself not indicted, but her chief of staff, Alex Triantafyllis, one of her policy advisors, Wallace Nader, and Aaron Dunn, a former policy advisor, all indicted today on 2 charges each: misuse of official information and tampering with a government document. Melanie, as you may well know, this indictment concerns a COVID outreach contract awarded in early 2021 worth $11 million to the winner. And apparently the misuse of information charge stems from the fact that the 3 of these staffers were allegedly involved in getting the eventual winner of this contract all of the scope of work weeks before anyone else had it. The tampering charge apparently having to do with the fact that they signed government documents suggesting they had followed ethics rules. Those are the two charges that all 3 of them will face in the courthouse behind me. As we mentioned, Judge Hidalgo not indicted today, although we do know this grand jury will continue its work until the end of the month, so they certainly, at Judge Hidalgo's office and her legal team, cannot sleep easy thinking this is all over. The DA had been investigating this since well before November, when we learned of the first round of subpoenas, and then, of course, that very public round involving the seizure of phones and computers from the judge's office, as well as the home of one of her staffers. The judge has denied all wrongdoing and has always pointed to her attorneys, even when we asked her just a couple weeks ago to deny anything was done wrong.
So again, I would refer you guys to my attorneys for specific facts. There's one thing
but your attorneys don't run the county. You do, ma'am. And with all due respect, the voters that put you here deserve to hear from you, not your attorneys, as to how you run this county.
I understand that, and I'm happy to answer questions outside of the context of an investigation, which I'm not allowed to answer facts.
That was the judge a couple weeks ago. Since then, her team has said this is a misunderstanding involving 2 separate jobs. We'll get into more of that this afternoon and hopefully hear from the judge at this point. Back then, she said she wasn't going to remove any of the staffers who were under investigation. Now they are under indictment, and that certainly could change the temperature inside the judge's office. Mel, we'll obviously have a lot more as this afternoon continues, but a significant development in this investigation.
Absolutely, Ted, and we will be looking forward to more information as we begin our newscast beginning at 3 o'clock.